Hello food lovers from around the world, welcome to today's video. I'm super excited about this one and you'll soon find out why. For those who don't know, shawarma is a sandwich from the Middle East area made with chicken, beef or lamb meat. But this wrap is not only popular there but also in Romania. I have no idea why, but you can't take 10 steps without finding a shawarma place back home. I am pretty sure that by now it can be considered one of Romania's national dishes. So today I will show you how to make the best one ever. We've got work to do, so let's get going. We will use chicken breasts and chicken thighs this time, and we'll marinate them using shawarma spice mix that you'll find the recipe for in the description box. Fresh garlic cloves, yogurt, olive oil, lemon juice, and salt and pepper. We start by putting the yogurt into a big bowl. If you want to make your own creamy and thick yogurt, check out my recipe. I'll leave you the link below. Then we add the olive oil and pepper, salt, the spices, and we mix well. Before I forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, take your time and do it now. You won't regret it. I have many more recipes to come. I almost forgot about the tomato paste, but just a little bit of it gives the meat a nice orangey color. So we add it and mix again. Then the lemon juice. The acidity from the yogurt and the lemon will make the meat very tender and juicy. Lastly, mince the garlic and add it. Almost ready to put the chicken in, but first we need to cut the breasts lengthwise in half as they are too thick otherwise. This way they will get more flavor from the marinade. If you like Mediterranean food such as this one, make sure you check out my other full meal recipe where I made shish taouk with chicken breast and beef koftas. We add the meat to the bowl, we mix well with the marinade, then we cover the bowl and put it in the fridge overnight. I know, I'm not patient either, but this makes a big difference, so do it. Second day came and we are ready to continue. I will grill mine over charcoal as I feel it takes it to the next level. But there are electric machines you can cook it on or even in the oven with a device like this. Back to the grill now. I pushed all the coal to the back of it so the drippings won't cause flames while cooking. I light the fire starter and let it do its thing. I went back to the kitchen to put the meat on the rotisserie attachment. I enlisted the help of my mother and alternated a piece of breast with a piece of thigh, trying to get them through those spikes as best as I could. The spikes will help keep them in place and not flapping around on the grill. Now it's all ready. By this time the fire was coming along nicely too. Now I had to set up the rotisserie attachment. I put the ring on, plugged it in, and adjusted the meat so it was centered. Yep, that's how I wanted it. Perfect. Now turn it on and went back to the kitchen to continue while the meat is cooking, which will take about an hour to an hour and a half. But now we need to get the toppings ready. 10 minutes in and the meat already started taking color. We like lettuce, fresh cucumber, pickled cucumbers, garlic mayonnaise, tomatoes, onion, and fries. The toppings are flexible, so choose what you enjoy. We chop the lettuce. We cut the fresh cucumber in long, thin sticks. Slice the tomatoes in rounds. And cut the pickled cucumbers the same way. Lastly, we slice the onions thinly. And arrange everything on a plate. This is a great meal if you have friends over, as it will feed a crowd. For the garlic mayonnaise, I just mixed my 2-minute homemade mayo with fresh minced garlic. So that's like 3-minute garlic sauce if you make it from scratch. The fries, I like to make them in the air fryer. I cut the potatoes. Put a little oil, some salt, garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, and curry powder. Mix, mix, mix. And then spread them on baking sheets or put in your air fryer until nice and crispy. I have the Anova oven which has an air fryer setting. The meat looks amazing by this time and it's halfway done. So I have to cut the first layer and then continue cooking it to get the inside done too. From time to time I kept on coming back and cutting from it until I cut it all out. So juicy and so flavorful. I like to make our own breads too because there is nothing better than homemade bread. And these particular ones are outstanding and easy to make. I will link the recipe for them below too. But if you don't want to make your own, you can use big flour tortillas or Lebanese flatbreads which you can find at Arabic grocery stores. And now everything is ready. The meat, the fries, the toppings, and the breads. Let me show how to put one together. You take the bread and you spread a thin layer of the garlic sauce on it. Add the meat in a straight line on the middle. Then the fries on top of it. The fresh cucumbers, the pickles, the tomato slices, some lettuce, and lastly the onion. Then we bring the bottom up and fold the right side on top of the left side as tight as we can. And there you have your Romanian style shawarma. You guys, this is a little bit of work, but the result is outstanding. If you have Romanian friends and invite them over for this, they will be impressed, I promise you. Or better yet, send them this recipe and ask them to make it for you. Either way, you'll thank me later. See you in the next one. Bye.